Hey, didn't I see you around school last year?
Probably.
I'm Devin Myers, sophomore, chess club.
Beatrice Buchanan, junior, busy.
Oh, you were looking for a math book. You know, I love numbers. Give me yours.
Let's see how mathematical you are. Added up, my number equals 32.
32?
Beatrice and Devin are made for each other, although Beatrice doesn't know it yet. Having trouble communicating, they would feel much better expressing their love through a math subject. It's up to you. What math subject will they use? Addition will be the math subject that they use. Let's see if it works.
You remember when we took addition when we were younger? Yeah. You know what I loved about that? You would take two numbers that aren't exactly alike and you put them together to form one gorgeous, adorable little number.
That's true. I guess I just always liked subtraction better because you could take two numbers, but then you subtract one of them, and then you get one great number that's less, you know?
Yeah, but one is such a, just like a lonely letter.
It's a number. But, I mean, anyway, I should really do my math.
Well, I understand. I hope we can talk math again real soon. I love talking numbers.
Yeah, too bad you don't have mine.
Beatrice.
Oh, hey, Sophie.
Hey. What's up? Come help me work on my science fair project.
I'm kind of busy. I can't.
Too busy? For a friend? Who was the one that helped you walk when you broke your leg last year?
Stephanie Goodman.
Oh, yeah. Well, who was the one that baked you that get well cake?
Matthew Thomas.
Oh, yeah. What did I do again?
You were the one who accidentally broke my leg.
Oh, yeah. Well, it healed fine, so come on, Bea, want to help me?
I'd really like to, but I can't.
Oh, come on, Bea, you're the only one that can help me. You. And him.
Who's that?
I have no idea. Do I know you?
I'm Max. Max Centeni, senior.
Right. Tell me, Max, with all the problems that there are in the world today, don't you feel it's important to help those who are less fortunate than you?
I've never thought about it before. I guess so.
Thank you, Max. I knew you'd volunteer to help me with my project. I think we need to do this with an emotion, though. But what emotion could we use? Let's try it angry. All right?
Okay.
Okay, you out. Stand here. Put the book down over here. Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants convert carbon dioxide into oxygen.
CO2 plus H2O plus light equals oxygen.
Then it reverses. Gee! Photosynthesis! Now we can breathe again! Hold it. This isn't working for me.
Not working for us either.
Maybe we can just add some theatrics, you know? Beatrice? Max? Well, fine. That's the last time I give in when two people beg and plead to work on my project.
Oh, don't worry, Sophie. You'll get help with your science fair project next time. But right now, we have two characters that really need your help, Casey and Karen. Sometimes problems from the past can be left unresolved. And now these two have to spend the entire school day together. What do you think's gonna happen?
I think that they're not gonna be friends, and then they're not gonna talk to each other and stuff like that.
Let's go to senior English and find out.
My name's Julie. I'm a director. My name's...
Guys! I saved 2 seats especially for you. Don't bother.
I'm not sitting next to him.
You guys still aren't pouting over that argument, are you?
I never pout. I just need space.
Not as much space as I need. Oh, my name's Julie. I made a play about a funny bunny. Funny bunny.
Distance is a blessing, Max. Having someone at your side every second is a curse.
Casey, the sign in the hallway says, don't yell.
Might I remind you that it takes two to argue.
I was disagreeing. You were yelling. Besides, you've broken every rule listed in the school rule book so far today.
Maybe we shouldn't read it then.
You've just broken rule number 17. You must read this book.
Hey guys, I saved 2 seats especially for you.
Don't bother.
The problems between Casey and Karen will not be getting better, they will be getting worse. Every time the teacher turns her back, they will each make 2 animal noises to subtly irritate each other. What will those 2 animal noises be? Okay. Every time the teacher turns her back, Karen will act like a horse, and Casey will oink like a pig.
Welcome to Senior English. Throughout this year, we will be reading Toni Morrison's Beloved, but we will begin the year by reading and discussing Shakespeare. Now, what better known Shakespearean play to begin with than Romeo and Juliet? A tragedy.
I can relate.
Now, Shakespeare wrote many tragedies. Can anyone tell me the main difference between his comedies and his tragedies? Yes, let me hear from the new student, Karen.
Shakespeare's comedies all ended happily ever after. His tragedies ended with misery and pain and a guided tour of a new school.
Okay, that's an interesting interpretation, Karen. I don't quite think that's what Shakespeare had in mind. I have a wonderful introduction to Romeo and Juliet for you today. I have asked Randy and Julie to perform a scene from the play right here in class today. So let's welcome them up here. Randy and Julie.
Can you at least be quiet now for your friends?
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father.
Okay, hold it. Julie. Now, the last time that I read Romeo and Juliet, they were in love. So can we just show a little of that?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, thank you. From the beginning.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
Your bunny wasn't funny. I loved you and you threw my heart away.
Okay, thank you. All right, we're going to continue this scene tomorrow because I think you two have some stuff to work out. All right. Everyone else, I would like for you to read the introduction and the preface, scenes 1-1, 1-2 by Thursday.
I may have to go Juliet on you if you don't quit oinking like a pig and being so immature.
Oh, and yapping like a horse isn't immature?
I was not yapping, I was whinnying.
You were yapping. Anyway, if I didn't need this makeup grade, I wouldn't even be subjecting myself to this.
Makeup grade? Yeah. I should have known there was some self-involved reason why you were doing this. If you're not going to take this seriously, then neither am I.